Welcome to class 5 Candlesticks pattern. In this section, I will share you a different types of candlesticks pattern which we will gonna use to analyze any stock or indices. First of all, there are many types of candlesticks pattern, but I will not confuse you by sharing all types of candlesticks pattern because there are many candlesticks types which doesn't work when we trade during live market. It only works if it is after market. Okay, we can't make money trading after market. No one can trade after 3:30. So I will focus only on the candlesticks type which works during live market. This is purely from my experience. First of all, you need to understand candlesticks pattern are just a medium or mode which gives us a clue or hint about buyers or sellers strength based on the time frame which we choose. Okay, again I am telling time frame means it can be daily, on basis of charts it can be daily, 30-minute, 5-minute, weekly and monthly. And when it comes to trading style, time frame means if you are an intraday trader or a swing trader or a positional trader. So let's focus on candlesticks pattern which I have shortlisted. So first, on the first chapter or first class, we have discussed about open eye low close. Now the same will get applied but with the help of the pattern. Look at this. Price is making, this is the open and this is close. This is the low of the candle and high of the candle. It can be any time frame. It can be, this candle can be a daily candle, daily time frame. Daily time frame means for one trading session you will get one candle. It can be 5-minute, 30-minute, anything. But just focus who were in control on this candle, whether buyers or sellers. That is very important. This is called as information or a data who are stronger on the particular candle. Look at this. Open, price is closing clearly below, sorry, price, the close price is clearly below the open levels, and before this candle close, price made an attempt, made an high. That means buyers have tried to push the price higher, but ultimately price closed near the lows of the candle. That clearly tells us the buyers who tried to push the price higher failed to move the stock price higher, and the sellers who tried to push the price lower were so much successful that price closed near the low of the candle. That means if price is closing near the low, that tells us that sellers were more stronger on this candle. Okay, same way, just don't show much interest. Every candlesticks pattern has a different name. Just blindly mug upping the name of the candle will not help you to make money. Understand the concept, understand the buyers and sellers behind that candle. That will only help you to make money. That is why I am not using any name for any candle type which I will discuss now. So focus, now look at this. This is the open and this is the close, low and high. Now, if anyone have question in their mind, sir, just by seeing the candle, how can you tell this is the open and this is the close? Very simple. If price has made an open in this zone, if it closes above this, then the candle will be green. If the price closes below the open level, the candle will be red. Very basic concept. Look at this. Price closed below the open, that is why the candle color is red. Clear? So now let me let's check who were stronger, whether buyers or sellers. So first, before telling whether who were stronger, if this kind of candle pattern emerges, this tells us buyers and sellers both are not showing a great interest to push the price either up or either down. Very simple. Why? Compare this candle with this, with the first candle. Compare the, this is one, to compare the second candle pattern with the first candle pattern. In this, very clear, buyers try to push the price higher, but sellers have dominated and pushed the price lower and made a close near the lows. So very clear, sellers have dominated. But look at this. This is the open and close. Price, buyers try to push the price higher, but from the higher levels, sellers came in, and when sellers pushed the price lower, from the lower level, buyers have came in and pushed the price higher. That is why the price has closed very far away from the low. This tells us both buyers and sellers are still not clearly confident and they are not showing a great interest. Okay. Same way, if we just check, look at this. This is third candle pattern, but I am comparing with the previous candle. This time I am comparing the candle with previous candle. In this first case, sellers dominated candle. Okay. With rejecting, allowing the buyers and trapping them. This is trapping the buyers. Okay. Same way, this is the open, close, and the high is also same, and this is low. What happened on this candle? Price opened and it has came down, and the buyers came in and they have rejected and made the stock price on the particular candle to close exactly at the high. So this is the buyers are fully in control of the stock price on the particular candle. What happened? The sellers who pushed the price lower got trapped because price moved up. What happened? Now the sellers who are trying to push this price higher, when price closes near the day's high of the candle, very clear these sellers are in a loss. They are facing a loss. It can be bigger loss or a smaller loss, that is a secondary thing, but they are in a loss. That means the sellers somehow have got trapped. Okay. Same way, now let's compare. In this case, open, close, high and low. Okay. Very clear. Price opened and from the opening tick, price came down and made a low, but from the lower level what happened? Buyers came in and pushed the price higher, and the low and the close, the distance of the low and close is very far or very long. That tells us, yes, sellers have tried from the higher levels to push the price lower, but on the downside buyers were not ready to give up. They also came in and pushed the price higher. So now look at the range. This is the high and low of the candle. In this range, the buyers have almost more than 50%. They have managed to push the price higher, even though the sellers push the price lower on this candle. 50% buyers managed to retrace. On the next candle, if if on the next candle, if the sellers who came in from the higher level, if they were stronger, they would have broken this low and pushed the price further lower. I believe you will understand this. I will repeat once again. If the sellers who came in from the higher levels, if they were stronger, as the open was in this zone exactly near the close of previous candle, if the sellers were so stronger, they would have pushed the price below the low of the candle and they would have easily moved the price lower if they were stronger. But what happened is, price again exactly stopped near the previous candle low and it reversed back for the one more time. So this gives an hint that the sellers who are stronger at the higher zone of this candle are not so strong to push the price lower. If they are not stronger, then definitely buyers will dominate and shoot the price higher. And it has also confirmed, as price not broken low. Look at the close and the highs, both are matching. This is super strong buyers on the particular candle, clearing all these sellers. Same way, look at this candle, open, low, close and high. This is tells us, From the open, the buyers were stronger till the close. I'll repeat once again. From the open, price has made a low, but open low distance is very small and close high distance is also small. This tells us that, and the candle color is obviously that is green. This tells us that buyers were stronger from the open and they were stronger till the candle close. That means the entire candle, the buyers were more stronger than the sellers. Same way, look at this. This is the open and also high, close and low. Open and lows are matching or very close to each other. Open and highs are matching and very close to each other. The close and the low price are so close, are so near. This tells us, from the opening till the close, sellers were more stronger. Obviously, the candle color will be red. Now let's compare. Now let's compare. Look at this example. Same candle type, slightly different perspective. This is the open, high, low and close. Simple. Open and close are so near. Open and highs are so near and close and lows are also nearby. This tells us the entire candle sellers have dominated. Now on the next candle, buyers tried. Okay, price opened here, closed, made a high and made a low. Buyers tried to push the stock price higher and made an high in the zone, but the last candle strong sellers again came in and made the close. That means in this case 50% of the candle sellers have dominated and closed in this zone. Now, very important to understand, if these buyers were so stronger, first they would have taken out this day high. That means they would have crossed this eye of the candle and they should have moved towards upside. But what happened is price came down, closed in this zone. Look at the close and eye distance are very far enough. That is almost 50% of the candle size has been reduced. Look at the upcoming candle. Strong because open, high or near, close, low are also near, but only thing is this candle was so small. Next what happened? High, open, close and low are closer to each other. Sellers are stronger. That tells us the sellers who have retraced or reduced the candle by 50%. Who are they? Who are those sellers? This candle seller ultimately successfully made to push the price lower. Now look at this. When price is coming down, what is happening? This is the high, low. What I have told is, in a downtrending market, sorry, in a downtrending auction, lower highs and lower low formation should be there. Look at this. This is the first high and low. The second high is forming a lower highs and the second low is forming a lower lows. Same way, next high, this low has not taken out the previous low, but still lower high when compared to the previous high. Same way, lower highs, lower lows. Already we know that somehow sellers are stronger. Now this tells us more stronger, because we know already in this candle itself we come to know that sellers are trying to come in. Clear? This is what is important to understand the candle pattern, whether buyers or sellers who are stronger. No point in remembering or mug upping the candlestick pattern. That is why I don't share all the candle pattern which doesn't work during live market. Same way, before completing this session, look at this. Price try to move towards upside, but sellers push the price lower, and this is the low and close. Both are nearby. This tells us from the higher levels somehow sellers are so strongly rejecting. Look at the next candle. Open high are very close to each other and the close and low are very nearby to each other. That tells us these sellers who were so strongly pushing the price lower, they were so strong, the next candle the price or the stock price moved further downside. Same vice versa for the bullish.